I'm Fred Raza. I'm the founder of Baby Bodyguards. We're a full-service child safety company. We do baby-proofing, car seat installation lessons, and infant and child CPR classes. So first we're going to put in the base. Now, the most important thing with an infant base, or any car seat really, is getting the angle right. Now this seat has a locking mechanism right here. We're going to take the lap and shoulder belt and pass it through these two guides underneath the locking mechanism. And lock it in place. Now with any car seat that you have, once it's installed, it shouldn't have any movement in any direction more than 1 inch. You may notice that this side moves. You always check your car seats at the belt path, the path where the belt crosses the car seat. At that side, it shouldn't move more than 1 inch. Next, we're going to clip in the car seat. This model has a clip that comes out here on the side for side impact, and that's going to be on the outboard door. To clip this model in, there's a bar back here which clips into this groove. So you tip it back first to get that bar in there, and you'll hear that unmistakable click once it's locked in. Always lift up on the handle just to make sure it's in nice and tight. So with the straps in here, it's a good practice to loosen this up all the way when you're taking a child out. This way, it's very easy to get them out, and it's ready the next time the child comes in. It's already loosened up, you have plenty of room to work with. So you put the child in first, and it's a good habit to get into, those with kids will appreciate this, to lock one leg in right away. Because as they get older, they get gassy, they get fussy, and they'll start to squirm and they'll start to slouch down. And if you sat like this for 20 minutes, you would start crying. So by keeping one leg locked in, they're not going anywhere. You can take your time to calm them down and buckle them in the rest of the way. Then you lock the chest clip. It's important you start with the chest clip very, very low, because as you pull on this strap to tighten it, it's going to go up. So if you start with it where it should end up, which is nipple level, armpit level, as you tighten this, it'll go up and start to choke them. So you start with it all the way down, pull it up till it's tight, and then you want to check that they haven't slouched down. So move their butt all the way back, make sure they're in there properly. And then the last thing you do is you pinch at the shoulders. If you can pinch any slack like this, it's way too loose. And new parents especially will tend to think that they're going to constrict the child or make it too tight. It's dangerous to leave it too loose because one, they'll start slouching and have bad posture and start to freak out. But if you get into a crash, they will bounce in that 1 inch of slack that you've left. Children love that swaddle feeling. They love to be nice and tight. And the seat's really designed to hold them in the perfect position to get into a crash. So it's very important that you have them in there with the correct posture and that it's tight enough that you cannot pinch any slack there. Now, you'll always be able to pinch it horizontally. So you want to do it vertically like that. Whether you're an engineer or a doctor, we have lots of educated clients who are very capable people in their fields. But how often do you put car seats in? It's just a totally different kind of thing. So it's good to have a professional check it out just to make sure.